Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we got this M1 Pro MacBook and it's in here for repair. Customer says it powers on, they can hear the chime, but there is no display. So let's see if that's the case. Let's plug it in. Okay, so we do hear the chime. And I'm gonna see if I can find it. If you guys can see, oh, there is a logo here. It's right there. I don't know if I could actually show that. It's very faint, sorry for the reflection, but it's there. So normally when you have a problem with the backlight, there could be a lot of things. It could be a problem with the screen, it could be a problem with the logic board, or something else that could be touching the line for display out that has something to do with the display. It could be a cable, who really knows? So that's what we're gonna go ahead and take a look at. So let's see at it inside. Let's see. All right, so we do have a little bit of a stain here. So we definitely have a liquid spill. And we can kind of see even on the shine of the fan, right? It's be there. If it's on the shine of the fan, it could also be maybe around this area. We do have a little bit of the coverings. This is your LCD connection up here. There's two. So let's go ahead and just take out the battery. Let's take a look at these connections first and see if there's any damage to the LCD area. Okay, so we took a look at both of the LCD areas. They look fine. The connections look fine. The cables actually look fine too. So there's no obvious damage here. But we did notice something on this side, right? And you see this little edge of the heatsink here. There's a little bit of liquid damage. And when you have liquid damage here, it's very close to this cable, which is attached to the screen as well. And this is your LAS cable and connection. Instead of typical methods, Apple likes to actually use a cable, and they have firmware that goes to that cable that calibrates to the screen itself there, and it's unique to every screen, and it's factory calibrated. So let's go ahead, let's take a look at it and let's see under there and see if there's any damage. So the connection looks healthy. We don't see any damage there. So it looks fine. We'll take a look under the microscope though, as well as the LAS, which looks to be damaged here. So we can see our LAS is very damaged here. The whole cable looks to be gone. It's very, very bad. And the corrosion looks horrendous here. There are components and there is a cable, right, that aren't too necessary. But what is necessary is this chip here, because this chip is what's calibrated. I don't think a cleaning will be good enough, just the amount of excess damage and just dirt and debris, everything that's there. So I don't really want to be using this cable anymore. So what can we do? When you have a cable this damaged, I don't want to be using it anymore. Let's go ahead, I'm going to get a cable. We're going to go ahead and calibrate it, and this should power on, and we should be able to use our lid angle sensor and get a backlight again. There's what a good cable looks like. So you can see the difference, right? So there are, there are a few components on there, even though they are totally covered up, and there is a chip on there too. And you can see the obvious difference there. Let's just do the calibration from a Latfix factory. How about that? This is our calibration tool that we're going to use. Now we got to give power to it. Okay, and we can see that the light is blinking there at the corner. And we can see that it thinks that the lid's open. It's also blinking, that means it's not calibrated. So we need to do that. It's calibrated. And now it's going to be doing it by itself. We're going to wait for the lid to turn off, and it did. So the lid, now it does think that it's closed because it's calibrated properly to the screen. We can test that right now to see. So we're going to open it up, and we'll see if the LED for lid opens when we open the device slightly, and it does. And then when we close it, it goes back off. So that looks to be pretty good. Now I'm going to save it. So it's going to save directly there, and then that's it. After that, there's no going back. Okay, so everything went off, so everything's been calibrated properly. So we can go ahead and unplug it now. And let's test it out. All right, so let's go ahead and check it now. Let's plug it in. All right, and we got a good display on. And we will check the LAS. Oops, this is tangled, sorry about that. So tangled up. So we'll check the LAS then. So we can go down here, let's see. Okay, you see the screen go black. That looks good. LAS looks to be calibrated properly. Apple likes to make a joke every time I fix these and power it on. You get April Fools. Okay. So we checked the rest of the board. The rest of the board looks fine. Didn't see any problem there. Just a little bit of a stain. It just impacted the one area because that makes sense as there's a crevice there. Yep. Lid angle sensor is working again. We get a nice backlight and a good display. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video on fixing a 16-inch M1 Pro MacBook Pro. If you guys are interested in sending in your MacBook, check the links in the description down below for our website on how you can send in your MacBook today. It's an easy work order that you just fill out, send it in, and then we'll take it from there. Anyways, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Take care. Bye.